Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm getting set up for a stream here. And one thing I did not do yet was the mission for Ryujin. I'm thinking that's how you say it. You something happened and you have to go and apply for a job and it starts this whole mission off. And thing I did not do, not quite sure what it is. But I'm interested in taking care of it and getting it done because that's what I'm doing with this playthrough. I'm trying to do all the side missions. And I will say on this playthrough we were going through some of the main missions again. And we did the part where you either have to defend the lodge or go to the eye. And if you watch the first playthrough video, we went to the eye and we came back and one of our companions unfortunately didn't make it through the battle. So we did it again and this time we chose Sarah as our love interest, and I don't know if it's because we chose Sarah or if it's because of the sequence we went and got the artifacts in, but this time a different companion was the one that didn't survive the attack. So I'm not sure why it changed up from the first time through. But that was kind of interesting. So there's a lot to unpack with that. Does it affect the rest of the game from there on out? Because the companion that doesn't make it through the attack is gone, and you have another companion that you could possibly do missions or future missions with, or I don't know how it affects it. I'm kind of wondering now. I think that I've been seeing a lot of posts online that people wish that you could have companions that don't judge you, because if with Sarah with us, she's a good person. She was part of the UC Navy, and she's straight up, and she doesn't like us going out and, like, if we pulled our gun out right now and started shooting civilians, she would not be okay with it. And people want companions that you can just go out and be a full-on pirate and just get away with everything without them judging you. And I think when we were playing through the first time and we decided to go the way of the Crimson Fleet and become a pirate ourselves, there was some options there to pick up some companions from inside the Crimson Fleet. And I think if you pick up those Crimson Fleet companions, they probably wouldn't judge you as harshly out being a pirate. So I think it is in the game. I don't think those people have made those decisions in the game yet. And again, that's a lot to unpack about how far did Bethesda think into the choices that people would make. If you decide to go the way of a pirate, you'll get pirate crew. If you decide to go the way of an upstanding citizen, you'll get upstanding citizens crews. And changing in the middle of it definitely affects, like if she was my follower right now and I did some questionable actions, she wouldn't be my follower anymore. And then we'd probably have to go talk with her and ask her to look past our transgressions and our bad stuff that we did and get her to be back to being our companion, because I've done that accidentally before and had to talk with my companion to get him to come back with me. So I think there's a lot more to this game than people are finding. I think as people play it more and more and repeat playthroughs to make different choices, I think we'll start discovering those kinds of things. But this stream is, we're going to do the mission called Back to the Grind, and I'm not sure, it's a faction mission. I don't know what faction this applies to, but it says apply for a job at Ryujin Industries, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think I'll find out. So we're going to see what this is all about. So they've got subsidiaries: Arboron, Drone, Tayo Astro Engineering. There's the spaceship. There's the ship parts. And apparently they're into tranquility. Nice play on words. Let's see, job application. Welcome to the Ryujin Industry's job application. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. So, how many years experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? We're going to say 5 to 9. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its products? Very, which we're not. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? High. What level of education? Let's just say we got a bachelor's degree. Do you have a Christian? No. Your application not complete. To officially submit your app, please select submit application below, and boom. Travel to Neon. So we've got a. So thank you for submitting your application. So now we have to go to the Ryujin headquarters. Can we fast travel from here? Neon Core, land, and we've got all kinds of activities. I'll show you guys when we get loaded in here. I have explored a good bit, walking around cities, just kind of walking around, picking up conversations. We have got
how many people.
Look at all these activities that we have to do. The side missions. I mean, just craziness.
Souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
And I really want to go explore Neon more. There's a liquor store. This is just a regular old shop. Oh yeah, we've been in there before, I think.
We have everything you could possibly want.
Poison.
She's just standing around doing nothing. Get back to work. So here's the headquarters. And see, I wonder if walking by all these people.
Want to challenge your
No name.
instincts
See,
and hone those
there's no
corporate
name.
skills?
There's a customer. Can we talk to
I'd
the
love to
bartender?
share a cup of tea with you.
Yes, we could probably talk to her and get something. Oh, what? There's another employee. Some of these folks may give us.
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these.
Yeah, see, some of these folks might give us actual quest. Usually the named. There's a mannequin. We could rip off some clothes. We're not here to do that though. So we're here to go get a real job like a real person. Going to operations. I'm kind of enjoying just doing side missions and running bounty missions, looking for ships to destroy.
Welcome to
And
Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
it's a nice little break from the craziness that was that main story playthrough. What's going on here?
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. And hopefully I have some answers.
I don't know if we can find that place on our own.
Oh wow. You're serious? Well, Ryujin is the tech industry
Ryujin.
leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include
Drugs.
operating
That's drugs.
systems, security, various quality of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed.
Gotcha.
At least the history they want you to know.
What can you tell me about the
Imogene
lady I'm
Salzo
interviewing
is
with?
my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much. Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
She is furious. I think I'm ready for the interview.
Good. Best not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
Let's see if we can find our way.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
What's happening, darling?
We got this handy dandy little watch that shows us the way to go. For some reason, it's wanting to go around behind there.
I hate being stuck in the office.
I hope you're more
that wasn't very
prepared than the
hard to
last
find.
one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
When they ask for your greatest strength, tell them you lack empathy.
All right, just to get a few things
Well.
straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Because I want to complete this mission on this game. Let's see. I heard you only hire the best and brightest, so here I am. Your answer. I want to be part of what's that? Why not? Ryujin is the best tech company in the settled systems.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far.
I'll poop
We
on
don't
you, lady.
operate on passion alone here. We look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I'm not. I'm just winging it here. I wonder
A
what
bold
happened if
answer.
I said that.
And hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
In 5 years, I'll be running this company. I prefer the complexities of cybersecurity research and development. Want to play a part of the future technology. Hopefully, I have a role in management. In 5 years, I'll be running this country. Let's don't overshoot. Let's just go. Hopefully, I'll have a role in management.
I'd say that's reasonable and not outside the realm of possibility. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Hey, we got the job.
On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
Oh, great.
Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a
First
line,
day on the
skip
job,
it.
and I'm already fetching
Tell them
coffee.
you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
All right, pick up the coffee at Terra Brew. Well, Sarah, are you going to hang out here or are you going to follow me?
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
Sarah's going to follow me. You're probably going to wonder why I've got
More info.
my wife with me at work on my first day. Yes, Sarah and I got married. And tranquility, tranquility. Ryujin. So we got Ryujin, Tranquility, and Oberon. Oberon must make weapons. Yep, they must make weapons. Is that a door or is that just a... No, that's glass. I was wondering if that was a door. You can't really tell. I like the videos where people walk into glass when they can't see. Go out on YouTube and Google streaking the quad, and there's a video. If you find the right one, not the one from the movie, but the guy was recreating the line from the movie.
Anywhere in the
I think it's
galaxy.
Old School.
Terra Brew.
I don't even remember who all was in it, but I remember Will Ferrell's in it. He was the one that was streaking the
There's a
fly.
line here.
And this dude's gonna go across a tennis court.
Thanks for choosing
and it's
Terra
one of
Brew.
the funniest things
What
I've
can I
ever
get
seen.
you? Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up an
Oh, the
order.
Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen just to get replaced by this nobody?
This guy's kind of upset. It's kind of awkward running into the guy that you replaced. Not my problem.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Wait,
And
what?
believe me,
What?
it's either you or me.
What?
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job.
Uh-oh.
Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. I've got no sympathy for the likes of you.
Okay then. Let's just use our auto persuade we got banked up and be
Give
done
me a
with this.
second to think, will you? Look,
I'd hate to have to shoot you in the face,
at
dude.
some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they said?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay? And when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Why does Ryujin, why does it sound like a criminal organization?
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
You better keep your word. I'm going to hold you to that promise.
Right now.
Wow. That was kind of intense.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come
Ryujin.
from this.
Why can't I not remember
You'll
how
want to be
that's
sure to
pronounced?
report it to them.
I still need a coffee.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Okay then. That was rather awkward, and apparently this guy is saying that the company is going to send somebody to whack him because he's a loose end, and if that doesn't sound like a criminal organization to me, which we are in Neon, this is the most corrupt place in our little section of the galaxy, I think. I don't know where this is headed. I don't know where this storyline is headed. But it's kind of interesting. They got a nice office here. Nice, clean, crisp. Somebody left a mop bucket. Fired. Who left the mop bucket? You're fired. Nice little break area. I like it. Security.
Keep out of my way, and I'll
walls.
keep out of yours.
Security walls. Ooh, a desk that we could mess around on the computer with. What's in this door? Uh-oh. There's a sneaky path. Oh, look at that. Credits. We want to steal the credits. We don't want to steal the credits. Sarah would judge us.
I've got my eye on you.
What is this? Mission board. I got my eye on you, lady. Look, I'm looking at you right now. Oh, can't get in that door. Let's go give Imogene her coffee. Here's your coffee, boss lady.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Well, we almost got shot in the
Either
face.
to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return.
Well, of course.
Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
First day on the job and already got a promotion.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
Well, of course you are. Tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Sounds like I'm hired muscle. You mean add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're
These
basically
people are the
removing
mob.
obstacles from the equation.
These people are the mob.
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret.
I'm a mobster now.
If others knew and
I'm a
could mimic
space
our
mobster.
actions, it would take away our edge.
All right, I'm
Really?
good.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The
And I
other
get free
recipients are
coffee?
eagerly
Woohoo.
waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay, let's go meet our co-workers. So I guess I gotta meet each one of these peoples.
Ah, coffee.
Oh,
You'd think we'd want to
coffee.
support our own subsidiary and get
Oh,
tranquility
yes.
more often, but Terra Brew it is.
I agree. We should get tranquility. Yeah.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself.
I was wondering.
I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
What? I get paid? I get paid? Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to
I didn't know I was
discuss.
gonna be getting paid.
This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
And who we got over here? Dude with something on his face.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next.
Yeah, moving
Camden
up quick in
Show,
the company.
supply chain manager for Ryujin.
Ooh, supply chain
We won't
manager.
work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names
I
to
forgot
faces.
to tell him that.
And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Corporate espionage.
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Well, there you go.
Please do.
I forgot to tell
It's
him
easy
she
to get
got-
wrapped up in the
she
bad if
did
that's
the
all you see.
necessary repairs and got
Of
the
course,
grind
you'll be
going.
forming your own opinions as you go. Just
we missed
keep an
our
open mind.
opportunity.
Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I gotta meet the two ladies at the end. You got crazy eyes, lady. You got crazy eyes.
Just what I needed.
Crazy
Imogene
eyes.
said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
So you're keeping...
Having a brand following definitely has its perks, but it's the others we like to focus on. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
Oh, none. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Understand. Go lightly, and then this last lady here.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure.
If only pleasure was the word for it. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be
Great,
direct.
a lawyer.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
What connections do we
For
have with
one,
the Freestar
our
Rangers?
connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Ranger Price. I know him.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself.
I do.
Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
I'll do my best,
Let's
lady.
hope your best is good enough.
All right, let's go back and talk with the boss lady. I met everybody. Y'all stay in there. I'm closing the door. I don't want to look at your stupid faces.
I gotta
Lord.
do
What
this
is
right.
this little
Don't
dude?
want Yuko breathing
Oh,
down
it's a
my neck
little
while
security robot. Hey, little security dude. Wally. Boss lady, I met everybody.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
Everybody
I
except
thought you'd
for
like
that
to know
lawyer
the
lady.
execs
She
who
was
you'll be
kinda-
impacting while on the job.
And crazy eyes. Crazy eyes just had crazy eyes. I don't know how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful. Yeah, let's just say it was nice
I'm
to
glad
get to
you
meet
feel
more
that way. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
people. I got paid already.
We've reason to
4,800
believe that
credits.
our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelcorp getting suspicious.
So it sounds like we're gonna have to
When all
sneak
is said
in.
and done, it should be as if
We
you were
gotta go
never
sneaky
there.
sneak.
Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Sneaky sneaky. Sneaky sneaky. Alright, so we're gonna stay in Neon. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to my spacesuit. I'm going to unequip that. I'm going to unequip that. And I'm going to unequip that. And now we should be able to be a little more sneaky sneak without our suit and helmet and pack on. I've heard on a couple of videos that makes sneaking easier. And where are we going? We're going to the lobby. I need to stop by the Tayo engineering place and see if we can get some good ship parts. Wonder where the shipyard is. I wonder where the shipyard is for Tayo. I gotta find that. You got crazy eyes too, don't you? Alright, we gotta do a little sneaky stealth mission here. There's the Freestar Ranger office. Go talk to Ranger Price. There's another Outfitters, Neon Fisheries. There's Reliant Medical. There's a hotel. The Emporium. There's Stroud Eklund. Enhance. There's where we can go to get a facelift if we need it. Gilbank. I'm still not. I wish I could start a bank account with Gilbank, but apparently you can't. And the Trade Tower. We got the Astro Lounge, Stroud Eklund, Centerdyne, Xenofresh, Core Kinetics, and Cellcorp.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Yep. That set off another activity looking for a lost slate. You can just walk by somebody and they'll say something and it'll give you a new activity. That's pretty good, I guess, in a way. Alright, we've got to figure out how to get into here.
Clover McKenna, at your service.
Hello, Clover.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
You have me confused with someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss. I don't mean to pry into your business affairs.
No. The least I can do after barking at you like some junkyard dog is giving you an explanation. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I could assist you.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
I'm gonna need your help to sneak in here.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing.
I saw an option there.
If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
I don't got any more
Nice visiting with you.
Find Clover's diary. Where's your diary at, Clover? Dang, Sarah. What are you doing? You're getting a little excited there, ain't you? Where's your diary at, Chloe? Is that your diary? Nope. So, can we just sneak in this place?
I'm glad I ended up at Keltcorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
I used to be an actuary.
Are they just gonna let us walk around this place?
No time to chat.
Okay, well, I don't want to chat with you anyway. Oh, there's security. There's security. Duck down. Can we hack this? Oh no, can we hack this? Can we hack this without getting caught? I mean, everybody saw me walk in here. Oh, there's the... That's what's looking at us. Oh, we gotta figure out how to turn off that camera.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I wonder if there's a fire alarm. I wonder if there's something... Yep, there's that.
What do you want to do for
Somebody left the broom in the floor.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
I wasn't stealing anything, I was just picking it. Man, do the whole mission. That was dumb. It was dumb. I was just picking the broom up. You can't even pick stuff up to move it around. That was dumb. Alright, we gotta go through this whole thing with her again.
Lovely day for it.
We'll talk to her later. I gotta figure out how to do this. Where? Upload the program at... So, those cameras are watching us. We gotta figure out a way to turn off the cameras.
What do you want to do for the break?
Don't mind me, I'm just...
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Just strolling along here. There's nowhere else to go in here. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to help Clover
Are
out.
you supposed to be here?
I'm going to Terrabrew.
We're gonna have to help Clover out. Hopefully she'll help us get in here. All right,
Okay.
Clover.
Look. Oh. You aren't here about Mr.
We're gonna
My name's
fast.
Clover Mc...
Let's go a different route
You're
this time.
absolutely right. This mess with Mr. Okadibo. No, no. The least I can do after barking at you like some... Mr. Okadibo. I've given him more than enough time to try and come... Frankly, I don't know. You'd be willing to help out.
Kinda
Just because I work for a mega... Saburo, you
I think
really
I'm gonna
need...
offer to just pay his debt. I'll just settle his debt
It's
right
a
now.
substantial amount of credits. I couldn't...
Okay.
If you can get his debt off my... And
There
don't
we
worry
go.
about...
Optional. Find Clover's diary. Convince Sabaro to take the loan.
Have a fine day.
So, where would her diary be at? I'm not sure we need to try to pickpocket her while she sees us. Clover, where's your diary at? Okay, her diary's not in her inventory.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Private sector. Now
I don't
that's
see
where the
any
real
way.
money's at.
I don't see a computer to turn off the cameras.
What? I'm working here.
There's Clover's diary. But if we try to take it, we're going to get caught. That's the only computer I see. If we pull a gun out to try and shoot the cameras, we're going to get caught. Those computers don't work. There's a truffle. So I'm thinking we gotta wait till that security guard leaves. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't work here.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
So I don't see any way. That didn't even add. That didn't even add. Yeah, it did. Optional. Find Clover. Okay, we found Clover's diary. But how can we yoink it? Alright, there's the security guard.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
These people can see us. Can we reach it through there?
What? I'm working here?
What?
So how do we get her diary with these folks hanging around? And how do we get these people to go somewhere?
I'm glad I ended up at Kelcorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
Alright, dude. You need to leave. Do we have anything that'll help us with our sneaky sneak? We don't have anything to help us with our sneaking. We're hidden there. We're detected there.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
So that says hidden, but those maybe those cameras are not seeing us. That says
Sorry,
hidden,
I'm
that
busy
says
at the moment.
detected. If we yoink that, we're gonna get caught. So I wonder if we can just break into this computer and it gives us an option to do something. Gotta hurry before that guard comes back. Upload program. Shipment status.
Ooh, I hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
Yeah, how do we get rid of these people? Lady, go away. Alright, she's leaving. Oh, security's back. We're not doing anything suspicious. Alright. I really want that diary now because I need to figure out how to get it. Sarah, come here.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
If something's on your mind,
Wait here for a
take your
minute.
time.
Alright. Security.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Alright, this dude's not looking. Yoink. There we go. That was pretty simple. We just had to wait for that lady to lead and that dude's got his back turned back. Alright.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't
Come on,
exactly
Sarah.
what I saw myself.
Any troubles you need to share?
Let's get moving.
Lead the way.
Alright. Now we gotta go find the dude. Okay, we uploaded the thing on the computer. I guess this is really a side mission. We probably need to go back and talk to Imogene and finish the main Ryujin return. Yeah, there we go. We're already there. So we picked up a side mission there by talking to Chloe. Clover.
Another version of you. Rating only 16%. Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your life.
And I forgot, there's all the stuff on the outside and inside and...
If the
Is that
gangs can keep
Macarena?
from killing each other, I just might have.
Oh, nope. I thought that was the Macarena when I heard that music. Hey, Macarena. Alright, we're back at the headquarters. Better run, Sarah. You didn't make it. I left you. Alright. And we are back. Let's go find the boss lady.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Alright, boss lady.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing...
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
That your missing piece right there.
It went well.
All right,
No
I'll
incidents.
get on it.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work equals, don't worry, my work's clean as it gets.
And I hope it stays that way. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Uh-oh, we're gonna frame somebody.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I understand. Put a dead hooker in the office.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Uh-oh, we got some digipicks, which means we're probably gonna have to pick some locks. The game, let's just see if we can fast travel. Can we fast travel? We can fast travel. Awesome. If the game gave us digipicks, I'm assuming that the game knows we're going to have to try to be sneaky sneak.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
Sarah, are you not listening? We going to Laredo. We got to frame them. We got to make them look bad.
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter.
All right, well, you just stay here for
All
a
right,
minute.
but be careful.
We're going on a sneaky sneak. We need you to stay here.
Aquila City is always hopping.
Laredo. It seemed like they could do a little better with the streets instead of having just everybody walking in mud. Laredo. Do we just go in the front door? Probably need to go find a back entrance and sneak in. Oh, look at all the guns.
Aquila's
So
one
we
of
had to
the
clean up the
oldest
graffiti on
cities
the
on the
range.
settled systems.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
Nobody mind me.
But you know, stretch
La la la
trash.
la la la. La 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 la.
Let them. A few beer bottles
Somehow
and
we gotta
graffiti
get
is the least
upstairs.
Yes.
Nobody worry about me. La 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 la. La 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 la. And is anybody here? Was that dude there the whole time and he sneak up on me? We need a way to... I wish I could just sneak up behind him and go... and knock him out. We need to be able to knock him out. Just chop him right on the neck. Yeah, or Mr. Spock Vulcan neck pinch. And I'm guaranteed this door's locked. Yep. We need you to go away, dude. Are you not looking at me now? Sit down in that chair. There you go. And whoa. We're gonna sneak in here. We don't want to steal. We want to plant evidence. But that is highlighted. I'm assuming that is telling us where we need to plant the evidence at. Uh-oh, did we use the wrong one? We used the wrong one. No, we didn't. Here we go. Announcements. Press inquiries. Let's learn everything. Quarterly update. Let's get that. Let's get that. Alright, let's do this box. This novice lock's pretty easy. And alright. I wasn't doing anything. I was never here. Yeah, there we go. We could have come in through the ceiling. Did anybody see that? Did I get away with that easy?
Just do your business and move along.
Okay. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw me. How sneaky is that? That to me is a little too easy. There should have been more resistance for that mission. That, I don't know. Should have had to do something to distract that employee or sneak in the building. I don't know. That seemed a little. I mean, you know.
Let me guess.
Let's get moving.
Excellent.
Come on, Sarah. Yeah, that could have been a little more to that. Just walking in and picking some locks and being done with it. I just don't know about that. Very uninspired mission. Whoever worked on that at the on the development team, if you ever watch this video, I'll give you a F on that assignment, because really should have had a little more resistance in getting in the place and getting to where we needed to get to. Could have been a bigger facility, and we'd have had to figure out an alternate way in or some way to distract the guards. I don't know. Yeah, I think that should have had a little more difficulty to it. But that's why we're doing these missions. To see how involved the game's actually going to take us into some of these side quests and these side missions. so far, this has just been a run here and do this and run back and do this. There's been no real challenge to it.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
It's done. Everything's set.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to whack somebody?
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Let's get
Good
started.
luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
So this
Just
sounds
remember,
like a pickpocketing.
if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Hope Tech. Wear a suit or security guard uniform. I don't know if we have a suit. We'll have to get back to the ship and check our inventory. I may have sold all my apparel, so I may have to go buy a suit. Is there anywhere around here to buy a suit? There's the liquor store. I don't think they sell suits in there. Ryujin Apartments.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots worship a snake.
Next, Tactile. Oh, that's a weapons
ain't a
store.
snake. It's some kind
Trade
of
Authority.
celestial being. They call
Spacecraft Terminal, Freestar Rangers.
Is it real?
There's the Mining League. That's where we gotta find that guy to help Chloe out. Let's see if the outfitter place has got a suit. We need a suit for our mission. Dude, stuff's just falling off the shelf.
Come on in. If you don't see what... Sure, I have everything.
Apparel. Formal wear. Form wear. Streetwear. Business wear. I guess business wear would be considered a suit. Let's buy one. I don't know if that's considered a suit or not. I don't know if we've been to Hopetown yet or not. To the Hope Tech shipyard and base of operations. Wow, that is bright. Holy mackerel, that's bright. I don't even think we really looked around on the loading dock here.
Spaceport has been evac'd. We can still take care of your ship. Just don't linger.
Just don't linger. I'll have to check out what ships they've got here. I want to say this, I'm still running an A-class ship. This thing's pretty stout for an A-class ship also, but I want to get C-class unranked. I want to start playing around with a shipbuilder and really build something that I can just, like a massive just destroyer floating through the void, just taking everything out. Max shields, max reactor.
Any news to share?
There it is right there. Yep, let's see here. Apparel. Off work, off work. Fashionable suit. There we go. Formal slack suit. We'll just take the one we got. Apparel. Fashionable suit. And equip that. Alright, we got a suit now. Travel to Hope Tech. Hope Tech. Set course. And jump.
Approaching ship.
Oh
You've entered
no,
Freestar
don't got
Collective
no
space.
contraband.
Maintain your current course while we
Usually
scan
don't
for
run
contraband.
contraband. We gotta go. We gotta go to the space. No, we gotta go to the planet.
Oh.
And Hopetown. It says Hopetown explored, but I don't remember exploring Hopetown. I may have came here when I was building this ship. I was following a video for this ship build, and maybe he told us to come to Hope Tech to get some ship parts, because this ship is a Frankenstein monster, because it's built with 3 or 4 different companies' ship parts. But yeah, we haven't really. Well, there's a ship over there. All right, we got to figure out what we're doing here.
Whatever you need, we'll have to make it fast.
There's the ranger's office. We should check in with them.
Howdy.
I know we're in town. That looks like a weapons store. Yep, that's a gun shop.
Pardon? I don't want to hear any complaints.
Well, I don't think I have any complaints right now.
Gonna bury you.
Oh, why are y'all shooting me? Why are they shooting me as soon as I walk in the door? Why did they start shooting me? I didn't. Should I? What? Was I not supposed to go in there? That's not right. Okay, let's try this again. Is there something that I'm missing? Here, let me look at... Let me look at something here. Set course. Neron. Travel to Hope Tech. That's part of the Freestar Collective. I don't understand why those folks started shooting at me. What is going on here? Okay, so that's where it's telling us to go. Why? Optional, wear a suit or security guard uniform. So I thought I had my suit on. I don't I don't understand why they just started shooting. That was, why did they start shooting at me? Cargo hold. Apparel. Where was the suit at? Fashionable suit. Take that. Inventory apparel. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And equip the suit. Oh, why am I naked? Alright, I'm not naked. You know what? Let's throw our... Not showing it though, okay. The ship could really use some lights underneath it. Where'd all this junk come from? Guys need to clean up your landing pad. Why did those guys start shooting at us?
Locals, folks
tell me
from
why I
all
got-
over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work. Not usually. Local security. Every once in a while, though, we need badge or not. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because they...
Alright.
Bye.
I'm scared to walk through this door again because I'm scared you're gonna start shooting at me again.
Excuse me.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Alright. Oh, let's see what happens.
Let's do this.
Why are they shooting me? Why are we getting shot at, Sarah? Did I do something to these folks that I don't remember? I don't understand.
We get to the ship, we have a chance. They're gone.
I don't need to get to the ship, Sarah. I need to get a security keycard for some reason. Oh, I know what's... When we did the mission and we shot old Mr. Hope, it's still carrying over from that, I bet. But we left on a good note. We left what's her name in charge.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can tell me. I need a huge favor to ask, but I need to borrow it.
Sorry, but that's not the type of thing I can just hand over without proper authorization. Do you want to tell me what's going on? If it's an emergency, it sounds like you need to make time for those details.
Well, boo. Let's see if we can persuade her.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. You think that fancy outfit's going to throw me off?
Well...
What did I do to deserve this?
You became the head of security.
I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. Just get out of here before I decide to arrest you.
Well, you know what, lady? Well, I don't even know what I'm doing here. This mission's all messed up. Well,
Hold her right there. You're under arrest.
That didn't work. It said we couldn't.
Smart move. Now come along with us.
Well, maybe now that they've arrested me, they won't all be shooting at me. Alright, so we're back in the Freestar Ranger office. You know, I am a Freestar Ranger.
I can't believe
Put in my own jail. Are they gonna start shooting again?
Something's out there.
Why
and
are they
that,
shooting
my
at
friend, is how we do things on Jameson.
us? Why are they shooting at us?
Welcome to Hoptech.
It's got to be left over from when we did that mission.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Let's yum yum down on that. That helps us with our persuasion. I'm gonna try to persuade this lady again.
Don't you have a job to get back to?
Oh no, we can't. We're gonna have to pickpocket her. Listen, lady. I don't want to have to murder you, but I will murder you to get that key card. So somewhere down the line, we did the Freestar Ranger mission where we had to, stupid heat leeches. And we came here and we had to dispose of the owner of the business, the top dog himself. She's still looking at me. I don't know how to get this key card now. Oh, you can't see me through the walls. You don't know where. All right. Give me the key card.
What's wrong with you?
Well, she was being hard to deal with, Sarah. I don't know what to tell you. You can be mad all you want. Let's talk about
Hey,
this.
I need you. Members of Constellation are held to the highest. Because you're bending over backwards to help me right now, I'll stick.
Sorry, Sarah. Maybe if we hide the body, nobody will notice. Just gonna tuck you over here. And maybe nobody will notice. I mean, I don't know how else I was supposed to accomplish that. We'll go back, see the boss lady.
My company only uses Hoptech ships. Never had a problem with them.
I mean, we shot this guy and killed him. We shot this person and killed him. And everybody's just acting like nothing happened. There's got to be something I'm missing there. That's just weird to... Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Let's see how the boss lady responds that we whacked the girl. She said no weapons. Probably getting fired. She didn't know what we did.
You're lost. I have a job to do.
Made the body pretty well. Stuck it in a dark corner. Sarah's mad at us. Sorry, Sarah. I bet if we had a pirate companion, they'd been like, haha, yeah. Die, you filthy scum. Uh-oh, let's see what the boss lady says to say.
I heard you'd exercise that creative license, only not the way I'd hoped.
Well,
got that key card for me?
She was being hard to deal with.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. Well, except for your little incident, that'll cost you. Incidents aside, I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Discretion and the trade tower in Neon don't exactly go hand in hand.
Are you still mad, Sarah?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar. The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us. The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
I understand. Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Sounds like the meeting is going.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
I got a suit.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Yeah.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Nina's presentation, dossier. A fitted business suit. I get a business suit. Ooh, look at that business suit. Snazzy. And yeah, we got our business suit on. Let's take everything off again. Sarah, you still mad at me? I mean, she was being unreasonable, Sarah. She wasn't doing what I needed her to do, so she had to go. Boom, 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 boom. All the way across the neon proper here. I tell you, man, that music when it first starts sounds like the Macarena. La 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 la.
Ranger.
La 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 la.
I talked to my insurance and they said they don't cover that kind of damage.
You hear the beat already?
Hell yeah! This is awesome! Take it easy.
I forgot what I was supposed to be doing.
Get
Are
some
we supposed to be
right.
replacing the lady's thingamabobber? Oh no. Let's just talk
All
to him.
these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I forgot to read the dossier she gave me, so I'd have the talking points. Alright, now let's read the dossiers. Notes. So, he is charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking to people, stickler for facts and details, driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Infinity profits fabricated. Profits are higher. Their marketing and legal don't compare. Provides financial security. Let's see if that actually helps and if I can actually remember any of that stuff.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place. The man knows how to run.
You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself.
Nice suit.
You either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No, and I'd hate for anyone to think so. Let's not even go into the persuade. Let's see.
Ryujin Industries. Now, there's a name with some weight to it. And not all of it good, mind you.
It's the cost of maintaining high profits and innovation.
True. Every company has their secrets, let's say. And Ryujin has been quite lucky when it comes to keeping those secrets on lockdown. I'm sure Lucas Drexler at Infinity would give an arm and a leg to learn Ryujin's methods. Of course, I'll be the first to say Drexler owes the majority of their profits to Ryujin as it is. Since I have your ear as one business person to another, I'm curious to know your thoughts on Infinity Ltd. I figured, if you were one of them, I wouldn't mind throwing a few points their way.
I wouldn't recommend any deal with Infinity.
Lay it on me then.
That was definitely one of the things.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
to compare Ryujin. I remember higher profits.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you. And I quite enjoyed
that
our
was
little
a successful little
But it sounds like I
conversation.
need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around. And maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Maybe. Read the dossiers. Now let's read the dossiers on the other lady. Notable relationships. A mother and a sister. She's obsessed with public perception, so she's a narcissist. She likes professionalism. She likes innovation. Quality is key. Gotta have high quality. Cheap version of Ryujin. I can't even say it. Infinity's a follower. They lack clear vision. Praise quantum synergies if the opportunity is presented. Got it. Maybe.
This Aurora stuff.
Those suits are just. I don't even know what the game developers are thinking with those things. That has got to be one of the ugliest, dumbest things I've ever seen.
Someone came dressed to impress.
Yeah.
Here on business, or just out to escape?
Yeah. Both business, of course.
I could tell from the look of that suit, you are dressed to impress. I doubt the people we are meeting will look half as good.
Who are you meeting?
Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd.
No, you don't want to do business with them.
Of course. They're putting forth effort to impress us, which shows they value and respect us. It won't have any significant impact when it comes down to business decisions, but it makes a good impression. Risky, you say. By all means, enlighten me.
Yep, cheaper version.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation. And one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Hey, what does that mean?
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here.
What does that mean?
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Switch Nina Hart's presentation. Now comes the sneaky part. Don't mind me, Mr.
Be
Guard.
careful if you run into those eclectic jerks.
Don't
They fly
mind
around
me.
like they own the set of
Uh-oh. Is anybody in here? Are we just gonna be able to walk in and trade this stuff out? Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Find a way into Nina's suite. Can we get in from the suite next door? No, we cannot get in from the suite next door. Can we get in through the vent? Nope, that's not a vent. What is that? Oh, it's a metal detector. Is there any alternate way in, or we gotta pick the lock? think we have to pick the lock. And that didn't work. So we're gonna need that one. Oh no, wait a minute. We're gonna need that one there. And that one there. So we gotta figure out a way to make that and that work. Okay, so that and that. I did have it right.
That
I just
lock didn't last very long.
All right, let's do this. Need his presentation. Return to imaging. Come on, Sarah. We're sneaking out. We're sneaking out, Sarah. Come on. Something tells me that little robot does not enjoy his job. I wonder if we can fast travel. Might have been. Nope. Fast travel to our ship. I thought we could just fast travel back to the tower. Return to imaging Ryujin tower. I think we're just going to go back to the ship, so let's not do that again. That was a waste of time. So you apparently cannot fast travel inside of missions. You have to actually do the running back and forth, but you can fast travel to your ship. That's big old poop.
Keep moving. The scanners
I'm
won't hurt
moving.
you.
And out and to the left.
I'm not in the mood.
Well, I wasn't asking for anything, so I don't care if you're in the mood or not. Alright, let's just make it to the elevator. Sarah, are you still back there? You are still back there. This is a rather long mission. We'll be going for an hour and 34 minutes. Of course, we got a little distracted on a couple of things. And I don't know what the end result of this is going to be. Hey, boss lady, we did it.
Ready to report?
Yes.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yes, it was a lot of running around.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy
I
to
got
give.
a bonus. I did
That's
good.
exceptionally kind of you, Imogene.
Are you still mad at me, Sarah?
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin.
Oh no.
We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Oh, I got 10,000 credits.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as
I'm
tough
definitely
love.
in the mob.
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Okay.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
I don't know if I want your job. Travel to... Oh man, we gotta go back to Hope Tech. They're gonna be shooting at us again. Wonder if old what's her name's still in the corner. The security chief. I thought for sure we'd have wrapped this up by now. I don't know that you ever wrap this up. You may just keep going back to her and she just keeps giving you new missions.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I don't want to hear any complaints either, so let's just keep both going about our own business.
Okay. Hello.
So this...
Keep an eye on your valuables.
That
If you can't protect your
character,
own,
that
you don't
character
belong
model
here.
there. So look at this character model. Let's see if we can get a closer look. So that character model there is reused a lot in this game. I've seen that same character in about 6 different places. And the dead bodies are here. And I'll give you an example. If I'm not mistaken, this is the exact same character model.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Even got the thing on her, on the bridge of her nose. And they could be twins, I guess. I suppose they could be twins. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not going anywhere. This dude's still sitting at his desk. What's your name, dude?
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Someone worth paying attention to.
Hello. We're gonna go
Off-worlders.
on up here.
Nothing good ever comes from it.
We can't get out. Can we not get outside from here? I need to get outside. Oh yeah, this was old dude's
Just keep
office.
it holstered.
And we gotta get all the way over to the other side. And I'm pretty sure nobody's watching us. We're just wandering around. I forgot I took off my backpack. Sarah, why didn't you remind me? Don't jump. You don't have a backpack on. See, this is... It says don't get caught, sneak around, do whatever, but there's no sneaking around to this. It's just, yeah, there's nothing over here. Nothing to see here. This is just going in and walking and doing stuff. I think there needs to be a little more... It would be nice if there was a little more to these missions. Where is... Do we not have access to the ship? Oh, I thought we were gonna make that jump. Alright, we're gonna have to put on our backpack. Packed. Let's go up here. And wait a minute, how do we get into this ship? Probably down below. I'm probably not going the right direction, as always for me. I've got to get into the cockpit. Ah. Oh, there's a security guard in there. I saw him. I saw the guard. We're going to have to do some sneaky sneaks. Oh, we probably got it going from... There we go, right there. That was a body from... It was a body from when we did that mission. Those bodies are still here? What? Okay, there's a security guard. So how do we get past this guy? Really? That was it? That was it? Just close the door so he can't see us? I mean, I'm glad the missions are easy, but I don't know. That seems a little not worth it. No, there's no challenge. There's no real challenge, and I don't know. It's just no real challenge to what I'm doing here. This is just a back and forth, do this, and there's so many ways to, I don't know. Some of the other ones have been way more exciting, but this is just, I see where some people have some complaints about the repetitiveness and the lack of ingenuity. Some of the comments I've seen on some of the forums and the Facebook pages. I didn't quite understand what they were talking about, but that's maybe because I haven't been doing the missions.
Hey there.
Like I have.
Got an update for me?
Yeah, it was super duper easy. I just closed the door in the guard's face and he didn't even see me.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right?
So...
Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
There we go.
Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal. You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Ryujin. Alright, give me the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't... Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident luxury line. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Ooh, does that mean I get it? Does that mean I can get the engine from my ship?
You'll find the Trident luxury line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Fine.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
So this is probably just sneaking on, grabbing something, and going off again. There's the star yard. I think I've already accomplished what the base mission was, and at this point I'm just doing additional missions. If I go back this time, she gives us a new mission, I'm gonna call that done. I thought you would get to a point, it would be like completed, and then you would go to the missions board, or it would say come back to get periodic stuff, but we've just been doing over and over.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Is everybody gonna start shooting at us when we get on the shipyard? I hope not. We gotta be sneak. Alright, don't steal stuff because you get caught. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Self-service bounty clearance. Trident sales computer. Mission boards. Looking at the ship. There's a luxury ship cruise liner. What's in this door? See if I go in here and you guys can't see me and I open this up, maybe I can sneak around. But you know what? This game is so
Everything okay?
I can just walk down the stairs. Look at that. I can just walk down the stairs. Nobody's gonna say anything to me. And I
Got
can
some
just
business here?
walk over here. And that door's locked. And I'm detected. So we're gonna have to try to. We're gonna have to try to sneak in here. All right, let's go back up and try the.
We've got our eyes on you.
All right, you can keep your eyes on me. Hey, lady. Sarah, get in here and be quiet. So if you don't have expert lock picking skills yet, can you actually do this? I don't think we have anything that matches up other than that, and we need a 1. Let's auto slot 1. We'll have to go here. And went the wrong way. Do we have a 1? We do have a 1.
Easy money.
Easy money. Alright, down here. What is that? That's a heat leech. How am I detected? Stupid heat leeches. Alright, So if we drop down here, can we actually reach that from here? We can. So that's the way to do that to begin with. And there, it should be that one, that one, that one. That one, and that one. And yoink. Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to do. I just went in the closet for a minute. La 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 la. La la la. Time to fast travel.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, you're good.
All right, I'm glad. It'd been nice if we could have just fast traveled back to the tower. Now we gotta get off the ship, go on the elevator, go back to the tower, go up the elevator.
Hello.
Duels Goods has a full line of equipment.
But yeah, except for going into Hopetown and everybody wanting to shoot us, all these other missions has just been go do this and come back, and that's there really needs to be more of a challenge to these things. I'm so bored of this mission already, which is really the first one I've gotten bored of. It's just
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
Hey, boss
Just
lady.
the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
I do. I yoinked it. Yep. And tried it's none the wiser.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Well, don't tell
I
nobody.
need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ularu wants to see you.
Okay, maybe we're
I've
finally
upgraded
advancing
your
on-
security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment.
I've
I won't be
noticed
far behind,
something too.
in case you get
that
lost.
Not all, but 90% of the main characters, the people that's running the companies and doing the things and all that, they've made them women. So they're very big on the strong female characters in this game. I think it should probably be 50-50. Seems to be a little disparity. It seems like the women got all the good jobs and the men are getting not the good jobs. Even the military had a lot of females in charge. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. I just think they went a little too far with the political correctness on that. I'm not trying to get political by any means. I'm just saying.
Can I help you?
I'm here to talk to
I've
this
got
lady.
my eye on you.
Yeah.
Name and appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see
Great.
Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment.
Could you not see her right there?
Sooner than I thought.
So
Looks like Ularu's ready now.
can't get in that door either. All right, fine. Let's
Don't
go.
cause any trouble. Is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
All right. Let's talk with this lady.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen. head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
It's a lot of walking back and forth.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate.
I mean,
Now,
it is my first day
dear
on the
Jeannie
job.
here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right?
Right.
I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've
I
ever
was about
hired.
to say, I think I'm the only one.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
All right, understood. I'll get her done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Oh
Sure.
my god, you corporate types never cease to amuse me. Now I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of spy thriller B-movie.
Sir, be quiet.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
I don't even like the way she
Thanks for the vote of
talks.
confidence.
All right, let's go to Mars. Maybe we'll run into Quaid while we're on Mars. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Oh, I don't have a spacesuit on. Am I good? Am I good? Okay, I'm good. Except our health is permanently damaged. We need to sit down and take a rest.
Always nice to kick back in the broken.
Let me put my suit back on before I forget about it.
Spear after a long day.
How do we get
You look hurt.
where we're going here? Hello,
Sidonia,
Simon.
what a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Neither one.
Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd. and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
So, do we want
Well,
to take
that's
a
a bit of a
side job?
steep price for the information. I think you're overreaching.
10,000 credits. Surely that's negotiable.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Yeah, who knows how long before you get another offer.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. Ha! Let's not overlook that this could be the only time we do business.
So...
I hear you. I don't think so.
We failed.
So, you ready to pay up? It's either that or my side job offer still stands.
I don't feel like doing a side job, so I'm gonna pay him 10,000
I
credits.
knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Well, that sucks.
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their entry must involve something big.
Well, got it. That's
Nice
all I need.
doing business with you.
Not really, because you didn't even give me any information. You just told me where to go get it. Let's see.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. So, that didn't sound like Simon. Let's read this. Threat level none. Leave Lux condos for work. Leaves for lunch. Returns to work. Leaves work for the broken spear. Returns to condos. He's in A10. Alright, so... What we gotta do now? We have to break into some condos. We have to follow this guy. Is anybody in this room? Sarah, get in here. Sarah, get in here so I can close the door. Sarah, get your butt in here. Sarah. Stay over there. Watch out. Sarah, get over here and hide. That'll go, that'll go. And there. There. Oh no, is it locked? It's locked. How do I get it unlocked? How do I get it unlocked?
You certainly know your way around a computer system.
Well, yeah. Retrieve the Project Dominion files. I need to get my hands on Project. I have found a way to access Stanley McMillan's computer in the Demo Star Yard corporate office and download the files to the untraceable storage slate. So that's Stanley's computer. How do I unlock the file? Who's this dude?
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that.
Leaves Lux condos for work, leaves for lunch. Jane's goods. Remains at the office till the day's over. So what time is it? It is 19:28, 22:47 local time. So if he doesn't leave until 7:30 in the morning, I got to figure out how to get this stuff off his computer. Project Dominion. So the file is locked. So do I need a password or something? Alright, we're not going to pickpocket him. So where do we go? I guess we gotta find this guy. I suppose we gotta find this guy and get something off of him.
What a day, huh?
So Lux condominiums. He stays in A10. I think it said he was living in condo A10. How do you know which one A10 is? They're not marked. Oh yeah, they are. B12. There's B10. A12.
Mars is so boring sometimes.
Really?
Just another day in Sidonia.
There's old Stanley there. Hey, Stanley. We need you to leave, Stanley. Mitch Benjamin. Yeah, so we're gonna need his access card. So we're going to need his access card. 70% chance.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny.
Nobody wants to hear the song, kid.
I'm still working
Oh, I really need my I don't have any points to put into thieving. Theft. Successfully pickpocket 5 times. I ain't even close to that. Sarah.
Just get away from me. Yeah,
Stay here.
sure.
So this guy's just standing here. We got a 70% chance.
Using security! Get back here! Now!
Sarah, come on.
If you have something to Fine.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
I guess security's gonna be looking for us. How did security even see me? I guess he detected us and screamed at us. Screamed at security. Alright, we can do this before security catches on to us. And let's see, 2 and 1. 2 and 1 should go there. And just look here, software card, run, download, complete face off. And
Running a bypass?
Can we get out of here? Well, that was semi-successful. I wonder if that's going to affect the outcome since we got caught pickpocketing.
Quit staring.
Probably need to work on our pickpocketing skills. Probably need to see if there's any kind of food or drinks that'll help pickpocketing and get that up, because in order to upgrade it, we're gonna have to do 5 successful pickpockets, and I have had 0 successful pickpockets. I get caught every time. Oh yeah, we're at the executive level now. We're up on the nice floors.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Well, that took longer than expected.
I got here as quick as I could.
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
I don't think it was.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Fine. These digipics free? Nope. I'm gonna look on your computer, lady. Skill too low for so her computer's locked, so we can't even sneak in there and take a look.
Don't cause any trouble.
Hey, I'm higher level than you, lady. You shut up. I'm walking with the owner of the company here. I've been doing stuff while you've been standing around in the hallways. Oh no, wait, maybe this lady runs the place. Do you run the place, lady?
Hey, Ularu? What is this
You
about?
got a bigger office. I think
Who
that's
is
the lady that
this?
runs the place.
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has
Why does she
gotten
look
their
like a
hands
Sith
on
Lord?
Project Dominion.
Impossible.
They both look like Sith
Not
Lords.
only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
I bet it's that lawyer lady. I think it's the lawyer lady.
Exactly what I want to hear. I hope we're already putting those talents to good use. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Alright, so I need to go talk to...
I've fired people for this.
I need to go talk to the security dude. Are you in here, security dude? Hey, security dude.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
It appears that
a
way.
mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. We don't conduct the sweep ourselves, but the ones who do have proven to be extremely thorough. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Okay, then.
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books.
What?
This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Well, that's just dumb. Security guards won't recognize me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Great.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Okay.
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
All right, so...
I'll keep a watchful eye and make certain your employee doesn't go on some kind of rampage.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth.
So
will be of
super
utmost
stealth.
importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone.
Understand.
Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Let's see. Where is the disruptor at? There it is. Okay, we've already got it favorited. Go to Madame Sauvage. What's nice up here in the VIP section on the executive wing. Yeah, nice. Come on, Sarah. Wow, this has turned out to be a lot longer stream than I thought. I thought this was going to be like an hour and a half. It's been almost 2.5 hours. But I really wanted to get through this whole mission. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. And I'm still not convinced we're on the exact same mission, and we just haven't completed the first one that we started and we moved over into additionals. But it doesn't feel like we've completed it yet because we're still dealing with the same people. And we've not been kicked out to side missions or anything. We're still...
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
Listen, I ain't got time to talk to you.
Do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples...
Ain't got time to talk to you. Nobody cares.
Hey, it's your ass not... Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful. Kinda wish...
Golly.
Well, you find them at Madame Sauvage's.
I'm stuck in
They're
this
always holding
stupid
auditions.
I don't want to be stuck in this stupid thing.
Being so. But with the disciples and... Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
What? Why did Sarah dislike that? Guy was trying to shake me down, sir. I didn't even want to talk to him. Yeah, you better back up. Dislike what I'm telling some jerk. I don't want to give him no credits for nothing. Miss Goody Two Shoes. I don't know why I married her. Next, buddy.
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I'm not got time to do side missions.
A pleasure, as always. Your
I do
job's
like that
simple.
they give you the option
Just
to either
run
pay the
this
money
little
or
beauty
do a
on
favor
Lauro
for
Chen's
people.
computer,
That's pretty
and
cool.
The program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Lauro has is bound to take some real work, more than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
All right. Sarah, where are you? Did she get mad? Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Stay here, Sarah. Stay here.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Fine.
Oh, well, don't get testy with me, young lady. I can't help it. I didn't want to give the guy some money for accosting me on the street and you got mad at me. I'll have to talk to her and make it up to her later. And
Ebside's a bad...
See, why couldn't they just had that guy come and meet us in the tower? Why do I have to... Wait, where am I going? What's my current mission? Find a way into Ryujin Towers. So
That side's a bad place for tourists.
something ain't right. Something ain't right. Here we go.
It's not like I haven't tried
I think we're going to have to go to the roof and work our way down. This should be interesting. Yep. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Push the button. Can I just go in the air vent here? Couldn't this be an air vent leading to the building? Ooh, a loot crate with 1-0 wire in it. That was the worst loot crate ever. And sneak on into the headquarters. Alright, this is time for super stealth mission. You are currently trespassing. Residents become hostile if you are seen. Let's turn our light off. Let's peep out here. Do you guys see anybody? You know what? We're going to take off our spacesuit. Take off our helmet. We're gonna leave our boost pack on in case we need to do some boosting. We gotta be super sneaky though. Make sure we don't run into the security. Any security? Security. Oh. And that door's out of order. So let's sneak in. What's that guy doing? Tying his shoes? Alright, so something tells me there is an alternate way out of here. There we go. If I ever owned a big tech company like this, I would definitely put sensors in the air vents, because every movie I've ever seen, people sneak around in air vents. Okay, let's sneak around. Anybody here? Oh, there's a security guard there. Don't you turn around, don't you turn around. Gotta sneak around this way. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, these security guards will change positions. So, you're not looking at me. Not looking at me. Anybody around this corner? Oh man, we're not even going the right way. Anybody in here? Nope. What does this computer do? Maybe that'll distract people. Oh, nope. Oh, yep.
Did you hear that?
That's that stupid drone robot.
Stupid? These things are so cool.
Yeah, we needed the drone to distract people. Alright, can we get in this door? Close the door behind us. And sneak up the stairs. See, this is more like what I was expecting. There's some challenge to this. You just don't run in and you're done. And Now the question is, anybody can see us? Guard's snoozing. So it looks like we got to go up one more floor anyway. But if not, we got to come back and slip by that guard maybe. Oh, I thought I saw a shadow moving. Anybody? Nope. Anybody? Nope. Anybody? No security. And where does this door lead? There's got to be security in here somewhere. Gotta be a security guard here somewhere. And we gotta get all the way to the other side of this big ass room.
Stop running if you know what's good for you! Ryujin security. No sudden moves. Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure? I'll be the judge of that. I'm glad you understand the
Can we
position
persuade
I'm
this
in here.
dude? Can we persuade this dude?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Enough talking.
Oh, son of a beeswax. Sarah's no longer angry with me. How do I get out of here?
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Well, I will if you let me out. Do we just break out of jail? Are we breaking out of jail? Where does the hatch go? Are we still in where we're supposed to be? I think we are. Alright, that dude was like right on me. There he is right there.
What?
Oh, bull crap. Now I wonder if I hide long enough, will they go back to about their business? But man, look at all that red. There's a lot of security down there. So we're out of danger. We're into caution. Caution. Now it makes me wonder where these other hatches go.
Pack it in. We'll get him next time.
Alright. Yep, so if you stay hid long enough, they'll lose interest. Now the question is, where did we come out this time? We're hidden, we got a little bit of yellow, we're making too much noise. I know there are some different types of aids that'll help you with sneaking. I just don't have any. Probably should have went back to the ship and got some. It would have helped me with my sneaky sneak. Alright, let's go. And I wish there was a way to peep around the corner, because as soon as you stick your head... As soon as you stick your head out, you're done. Crap. 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 Oh. Alright, this is not working out at all. Not even a little bit. Stay hid. Stay hid. Come on. Go off alert, guys. Go off alert. Hidden again. So we know that guy's down there. So if we go... What? There should be an alarm we could pull to distract people. Oh man. How'd that guy see us? Right behind the door. You can't see me. Oh, he's coming through the door, I bet. Get over here in case he comes through the door. Oh, I see him moving. They're looking for me. They're on high alert now. I don't think we're... I don't know. Oh, you know what? Duh me.
Got away. Next time they won't be so lucky.
Next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky because I'm gonna knock you out. I forgot I had the stupid disruptor. Of course, stealth was the option. And we don't really want to... Where'd the dude go? Where'd you go, dude? Alright. Where's that dude at?
The hell was that?
Oh, come on. I hit that dude. I absolutely hit him with that blast. Abso-positively lootly hit him with that blast.
We've got company. Find him.
Abso-positively lootly. Wait, is this the way we came in? That's the way we came in.
Damn it. We let them get away.
Alright. That just took us back. Oh, that was poop. Alright, this guy's going down this time.
Who's there? Show yourself.
How did they hear me? I was sneaking. I was sneaking. And this, I said I wanted a challenge, and boy, I got it for sure.
Damn. They got away.
Oh, son of a beeswax. Can I knock them out while they're on alert? Yeah. All right, let's just knock everybody out and be done with it, I guess. I don't think this is exactly what the mission called for. Man, everybody's on high alert. Alright, if we stay out of their way, maybe everybody will go back. And them guys that got knocked out will be like, we don't know what happened. Alright, I'm hidden again. Everybody's off alert. Can we shoot him through the vent? No, I want to go down in the hole. There we go. There's a safe. Is it okay to steal from your own company? You come up them stairs, you're getting zapped.
Come out and surrender! Call it off. We're clear.
Alright, so... Man, there's not a lot of sneaking to be done. Unless you really got your skill level up. Gotta move slow, I know that. I had one mission where I was trying to get in to get the power thing. I don't remember what mission it was, but you had to really sneak slow at this one part. Oh, that guy's right there. Go real slow around the corner. Don't nobody be here.
What?
Ah.
Beginning combat protocol.
Engaging suspect!
Oh, poop.
Take him down!
Trying to get a clear shot there. Oh Lord, now the robot's after us. Ah, poop. You can't see me. We're not doing very stealthy at all. We got the whole building in uproar like 5 times now. And we're gonna pop out here.
Officers, stand down. They got away.
Man, we're so close to this place. It's right there. All right. Can we shoot that guy in the head from here? We can. Poop.
Got him! Suspect found!
Stand down immediately!
If I had been able to do this completely stealth, this would have been an awesome mission, being able to sneak around in the air vents, jump around on things up top. But unfortunately, I failed miserably.
The hell was that?
It was me, surprise. Oh, I missed. Come on, man.
Fire!
I don't think this is what dude meant. Rover. Oh. So where could we have come in from, I suppose? Was there a way to get in from there? Possibly there? If we'd have found our way to there, could have got in. So it's not just a way out. Alright. Unsuccessful. We successfully completed. Oh my goodness, that's bright. Always take time to loot. And where are we going to? How do we, oh Lord, we way up here. Oh Lord. Where? Okay, work our way down. Oh, elevator. Nice. Wowzers. Well, that was a little more challenging. That's what I was kind of expecting on stuff. And I thought it was kind of interesting too that even though we alerted the guards, it didn't fail the mission. It just, why am I not jumping up here? It let us knock them out. Why am I not? Oh, that was not good. I'm glad that ledge was there. I'd have fell in the ocean. Anyway, what I was saying was glad that it let us complete the mission by just knocking out the guards instead of failing it and having to start over. That was it's a little different from what you're used to in stealth missions in game. Usually in a stealth mission and you fail, it starts you over from the very beginning of the mission. Where am I going to? Are you kidding me right now? Are we going in the warehouse? Going in the warehouse? No, we're not going in the warehouse. Meet Nix at his apartment. So where is Nix's apartment at? Is his apartment in Sauvages? Maybe I did have to go in the warehouse. Oh man, this is why we need city maps. There's no city map in this game, and it's like, never mind. I keep forgetting I got this stupid thing that shows me right where to go.
Just one quiet
Just pull up your scanner and follow the arrows. And then the arrows go away. Turn your scanner off. Oh my goodness, how would you have ever found that just walking around? Here we go.
I'll never leave Neon. For someone in my business, there's no better place. So, you made it.
Nick,
Guess
you have
Ryujin's
a stupid
security
haircut.
really is slipping.
It's not my first grab, if you know what I mean.
An old pro, huh? No wonder Ryujin likes you so much.
Except I
Now,
didn't really
I'll
pull it
take that
off.
program back that I
I
gave you,
alerted
and
security
let's
like
give the data a
15,000
look.
times. Wait for Nix. Nix, do you have anything in your apartment I can yoink? Nope, your stuff is all, well, no, there's some stuff. That's stillable. Do you have anything that is not
The
stilling
program
if I
I
pick
gave
it
you
up?
to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything.
Nope.
So,
It's all
let's
thievery.
take a look.
How about this tape? Thievery.
Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files.
Thievery.
Not that I can't crack it, of course.
Thievery.
Circumventing protections,
The notepad's
running
not thievery.
decryption. This should just take a moment now.
Hurry up, Nix.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including
Nothing on
access
your
history and
computer
anything
screen is
related to
actually
Project
changing.
Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
What you got for me, Nix?
Dalton's going to be busy with this one. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind,
Imogene?
you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information.
Not Imogene.
I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld.
Gotcha.
I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Oh boy, here we go. This dude's probably gonna be mad I had to knock out a bunch of his guards. Now let me see if I can find my way back to... I mean, this dude lives in the middle of nowhere.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Here we go, Bayou Plaza. Wonder if I could have looted those guards while they were knocked out. Probably not.
Don't look at me. You haven't cut a clue.
Lots of running back and forth in this whole storyline here. And I guess I should be calling it the Ryujin storyline and not the Ryujin mission, because it's actually been a complete storyline and it's been almost 3 hours. But maybe with this little piece of information it brings everything to a close. And where are we going? Upstairs?
I've got my eye on you.
Alright, keep your eye on me. I don't care. Going back to see the security officer, Dalton. Dalton, I'm here, but I'm tired.
Is it done?
It's done.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags. It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here.
Wait for him to take a look.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Well, who is it? Don't keep me in suspense, Lex.
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
But she gave us our job.
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
I agree. I got 9,000 credits and a skill point. So now we gotta go get Miss Imogen and bring her back. So another part of the mission is just an escort mission, which is always painful because it takes so long. Maybe this will be a we go straight there kind of deal. Maybe she's gonna put up a fight and not come quietly. We have to shoot her in the face. Imogen. Oh, Imogen.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system?
Somebody needs to talk with you, Imogen.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Hey,
let me guess. Looking for Imogen?
Where's she at? Yuko.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
He didn't tell us not to tell anybody. It's confidential. Take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogen's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate.
She's working with the
You'll
syndicate.
want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Listen, he's the one that told me to go get her.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogen. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Oh man, now we gotta go back and talk to Dalton. Jeez Louise. Well, let's go tell him she rabbited. Oh, I guess I need to go back to pick up Sarah, don't I? I forgot we left Sarah in the bar hanging out. She's probably having a good time. She's probably not back a few by now. Hey, Dalton. Imogene
No
rabbited.
Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already? Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her.
Oh, no.
You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
We gotta go talk with the big dog.
Good. Because without it,
and this
adds a
difficult
complexity
to deal
that we
with.
do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to.
No shooting
If she
Imogene in the
resists
face.
or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of
Oh,
her.
so I do get to shoot her in the face.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession.
Right.
I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
So, after I shoot her in the face, loot her body. Let's go find Sarah. I miss Sarah. I miss her witty banter and her judgment of me on every little action that I do. I guess we need to go talk to old Benjamin Bayou too to make sure he knows what's going on. We don't want to get him on our bad side. How do we get to Madame Savage's place? I'm pretty sure Madame Savage's is through this door.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages. There you are, Sarah. Come on.
Two of us, Snake. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Might need some backup in case Imogene decides to get tough. Don't you talk to me again, dude. I'll shoot you in the face. You got the old lady mad at me because I didn't want to give you no credit. Alright. We gotta go to the tower and talk to Benjamin Bayou. He's probably in the Astro Lounge up in the VIP box. Did that say the latest concert set sold out in 0.08 seconds? In 0.8 seconds. What did I say the first time? 0.8 seconds. Hey, the music ain't thumping this time. Alright, let's just pay this guy some money and get over with. I ain't got time to do no favors.
If my shift goes long again,
No side missions. No nothing. I'm ready to get this over with. This has been a long storyline. Hey, BB.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
Dude, I want to shoot you in the face so bad.
A heads up. You're telling me you're heading into my own territory. That's not how this works. First, you tell me why. And then if I'm satisfied, I'll graciously grant you permission. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves.
I don't know that it don't.
I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free. Provided you do a little something for me.
Oh, man.
And what mutual benefit would that be? Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to neon profits.
And... oh, do we want to go for it?
Around here, I already have
there
all
we go.
the
I
weight
figured
need.
that.
Yeah, I hope so. Thank you. All right. You talk a good game.
Yay, we were successful.
And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
I'll shoot him in the face. Alright, so that went a lot better than I expected. I've had dealings with that guy before, and he's usually very hard to deal with. I didn't think we were going to get a successful persuasion, but I know we got to wrap this up. It has been over 3 hours. It's okay. I saw a stream the other day. I want to say it was a little over 8 hours long.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in
Some lady was streaming when this dropped. She streamed like her first day. She streamed like 8.5 hours. Something like that. Wait, what? Oh, we're going into Ebside.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Let's pull up our scanner so we can see where we're going.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's...
Find Imogene, go to Frankie's Grab and Go. Frankie's Grab and Go. Billy Clayton. And... well, how do I get in there if I need a key card? Oh, here we go.
What'll it be? You
Frankie.
lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me.
Well,
I've got
I am.
one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around.
3rd floor off
and
limits.
It's open season.
That's probably where she's at, on the 3rd floor.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house.
Now they're just making me curious. Now they're just making me curious, man. Now they're just making me curious. It's a secret door in a refrigerator. Are you kidding me? Now they're just making me curious. I want to go to the 3rd floor. I want to look around. I want to find stuff and steal it. Yep, the stuff is stealable. Any way to sneak out of here? That's the 2nd floor. Man, they got all kind of stuff going on in here. Man, I want to sneak around. I don't know if this will be accessible later on after I'm through with the mission. Can't steal stuff. I could take my disruptor and knock a bunch of people out. I don't know how well that would go.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here.
Well, you
I had a
don't know.
feeling you'd be the one to come after me. You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming. Nix owed me a favor and gave me the heads up.
Nix. I'm gonna go back and shoot him in the face.
Yeah? And I didn't look guilty before, based on those files you got from Nix? Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up.
Well, you
What
gotta come
better
back
way
and
to
prove it.
frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
The existence of a device that can control a person's mind is terrifying. Imagine the horrors you could... Oh, never mind. I don't want to think about it.
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
Understand.
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
All right.
It's
We're gonna
the
say
only
you're
scenario
gonna
that
believe
makes
her.
sense. Besides, what's my motive? My
Money.
career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand.
Yeah, you're gonna need some evidence.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. That may be the case, but I can't have Ularu thinking she'll come out of this unscathed. This evidence will cast enough doubt that she'll never make CEO. So, at the very least, we'll both be ruined. I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture.
Yes, I am.
Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton.
Oh, man.
Of course you do. Look, If you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
Fine. I'll take the slate to Dalton.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
So Ularu is
Fine.
the actual culprit. That complicates the...
Oh man, I didn't like that woman anyway. I hope she is guilty. I hope we get to shoot her in the face.
Back off.
What is this thing here, man? Why does it look like they're building a bomb? These guys are up to something. I'm keeping this key so I can come back and kill all these guys later. And we are back up to Bayou Plaza. Oh no, where are we going? Going to
Out of my face.
Ryujin Plaza, not Bayou Plaza. Hey,
Seems like the
Macarena. Oh, I've never done so much running back and forth in one area yet in this game. This has been a crazy storyline. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I need a horse like we got in Elder Scrolls Online. Talk to Yuko.
Well, look who's back.
Yuko, get out of my way.
So tell me, what did you find out?
Nothing.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Right.
Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Alright. Confront. I'm not going to confront what's her name. I'm going straight to Dalton. Because I feel like if I go up there, it'll throw me off of getting her shot in the face. Dalton. Dalton, I got some
You're
stuff
back. And Imogene? So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
She said...
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side.
A little bit.
Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this.
We're not
In the
gonna go
meantime,
arrest the other lady?
Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Alright, so... we got to go over to the R&D department. Come on, Sarah, we're going to R&D. What the heck did I just
This
grab
could
on?
be the most important meeting of my career.
I ran into the wall. Alright. Going down to R&D.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Hey. I'm a higher level than you. I go where I want. Don't you talk. I'll smack you in the face.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
Good. You're here.
Yes.
It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time, We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current NeuroAmp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Well, we can't, but the shielding aspect was never officially a part of Project Dominion. It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
Got it.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them.
Roger, roger.
Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
No.
We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
What?
I think implanting that device into your head is a mistake.
Me too.
But it's your choice, not mine.
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Vina.
Something tells me I'm not.
As long as you work for us, you don't have a choice.
I can quit.
I'm sure I don't have to remind you where the door is if you're not capable of handling this task.
You really don't have anything to worry about. The procedure is simple and safe. It's just a matter of getting the right materials.
Oh man, we gotta go on a material gathering
was
mission.
finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called
Now we gotta
rothicite.
do a fetch mission?
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Oh man, now we gotta go somewhere.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Once we have the rocket
Entire station
All
was
right.
wiped out by something.
Have got to go to a moon. And I'm going to say right now that that is going to end the stream for now. It has been a long storyline, and I will start the second, I'm going to call it the second half of this on the next stream, because this has been the longest stream I've done so far, almost 3.5 hours. But yeah, so this whole storyline started out kind of bland. You just go and do this and come back, go and do this and come back, and as it progressed, the difficulty level got harder, I think. Pretty interesting storyline as it turns out. I wasn't too impressed to begin with, but it's going pretty good now. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll finish up this storyline and see what the final result is. And yeah, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll see you next stream. And remember, game your